Train your mind to see the good in everything. Blessed day, dear students. I'm welcoming you all to this online learning. In previous week, we started the fourth chapter, Organ and Organ System in Animals, in which we have completed the morphology and anatomy of earthworm. In today's class, we are going to discuss the morphology and anatomy of cockroach. For your September monthly test, the portions are third chapter fully and fourth chapter up to cockroach. Prepare well for your monthly test. Come, let's explore the knowledge. Cockroach. Cockroach is a typical cosmopolitan insect. Cosmopolitan means found everywhere and exhibit all the fundamental features of class Insecta. These cockroaches are reddish brown or black bodied with a light brown margin in the first thoracic segment, and they are omnivorous. Nocturnal. Nocturnal means they come out during the night time. They're living in damp and warm places. Dampனா குப்பை அந்த மாதிரி இருக்கும் இல்லையா, ஸோ அந்த மாதிரி இடங்கள்ல இருக்கும். And are quite common in kitchen, hotels, bakeries, etc. So Periplaneta, that means cockroach is called as Periplaneta americana. It is a cursorial animal, that means swift runner. It can run fast. It is dioecious and oviparous. Sexes are separate and they lay eggs and exhibit parental care. They carry with them harmful germs of various bacterial diseases like cholera, diarrhea, tuberculosis and typhoid. Hence, they are known as vectors. Vectors means the organisms which can transmit diseases. So, cockroach transmit various diseases. If you see the classification, this cockroach belongs to the phylum Arthropoda, class Insecta, order Orthoptera, terranale wings, okay, genus Periplaneta and species Americana. Next we move on to the morphology of this cockroach. The adult cockroaches are about 2 to 4 centimeter in length and about 1 centimeter in width. The body of cockroach is compressed dorso-ventrally, அப்படியே தட்டையா இருக்கும், bilaterally symmetrical, segmented and is divisible into 3 distinct regions. The body is divided into 3 distinct regions: head, thorax and abdomen. The body of cockroach is covered by hard brown colored chitinous exoskeleton. It is covered by brown color exoskeleton. In each segment, exoskeleton has hardened plates. Plate mari irukum. So this is called as sclerites, which are joined together by a delicate and elastic membrane called articular membrane. The sclerites on the dorsal side, dorsal na mele, ventral na kizha sollirkom. So the dorsal side, the sclerites are called as tergites. Those on the ventral side, they are called as sternites, and those are found on the lateral side are called as pleurites. So it may be asked in 2 marks and 1 marks. So what is tergite, sternite and pleurites? The head of cockroach is small, triangular, lies at right angle to the longitudinal body axis. The mouth parts are directed downwards. So it is hypognathous. Natho அப்படினாலே mouth அப்படின்னு அர்த்தம். Hypognathous. So question will be asked in this. Mouth parts of cockroach always lies downwards. It is formed of fusion of 6 segments and shows great mobility. Mobility means movement in all directions due to the flexible neck. The neck is flexible. Flexible இருக்கும், அதனால அப்படி தலையை எல்லா directionலையும் திருப்பும். The head capsule bears a pair of large sessile. Sessile means it's a single kidney shaped compound eyes are present, and a pair of antennae and appendages around the mouth. Antennae have sensory receptors that help in monitoring the environment. The appendages form the mouth parts, which are of biting and chewing type. The appendages form the mouth parts which are biting and chewing type. The mouth parts consist of Labarum, that means the upper lip, a pair of mandibles, a pair of maxillae, and a labium, that is the lower lip, and hypopharynx or lingua. The thorax consists of three segments: prothorax, mesothorax, and metathorax. The prothoracic segment is the largest, and the head is connected with the thorax by a short extension of prothorax called the neck. The head is connected to the prothorax with the neck. Each thoracic segment bears a pair of walking legs. Thoraxல ரெண்டு பக்கமும் legs இருக்கும். Due to the presence of three pairs of walking legs, it is also called hexapoda. Three pairs அப்படின்னா 6. அப்போ hexaன்னா இங்க 6. Poda means feet. So it has 6 legs. All the three pairs of walking legs are similar, and each leg consists of 5 segments. நம்ம ஏற்கனவே தெரியும் arthropods means jointed legs. So they have 5 segments. Coxa, large segment; trochanter, small; femur, longer, broader இருக்கும்; tibia, longer, thicker இருக்கும்; and tarsus. I repeat, the 5 segments of the leg are coxa, trochanter, femur, tibia, and tarsus. The last segment of the leg, tarsus, have 5 movable joints or podomeres. We can call it as tarsomeres. Tarsus என்றும் அதில் tarsomere. Cockroach has 2 pairs of wings. The first pair arises from the mesothorax. First prothorax, அடுத்தது mesothorax இல்லையா? இப்போ விங் எங்கே ஆரம்பிக்குது? மீசோதொராக்ஸில் ஆரம்பிக்குது and protect the hind wings which are at rest, and it is called as tegmina or elytra. புக் இருந்தால் அண்டர்லைன் பண்ணிக்கோ, very important. The hind wings are called as elytra. The second pair of wing arises from the metathorax and are used in flight. அப்போ எந்த விங் ஃப்ளைட்டுக்கு யூஸ்ஃபுல்லாக இருக்குது? மெட்டாதொராக்ஸில் இருக்குது. The abdomen in both male and female consists of 10 segments. Each segment is covered by dorsal tergum, ventral sternum, and between them a narrow membranous pleuron on each side. If you see the difference between the male and female, in females, the 7th sternum is boat shaped, and together with the 8th and the 9th sterna forms a brood pouch or the genital pouch, whose anterior parts contain female gonopore, spermatical pores, collateral glands, and posterior parts constitutes the oothecal chamber in which the cocoons are formed. Female 7th sternum boat shape இருக்கும், அது கூட 8 9 சேர்ந்த மாதிரி ஒரு பவுச் போல இருக்கும், அதுக்கு பேரு ப்ரூட் பவுச். Anterior part of this brood pouch consists of female gonopore, spermatical pore, collateral glands, and இது எல்லாமே இருக்கும். In male பார்த்தோம்னா the genital pouch lies at the hind end of the abdomen. genital pouch எங்க இருக்குது? abdomenோட கடைசியில hind end of the abdomen, bound dorsally by the 9th and the 10th terga. அப்போ இங்கே வந்து டெர்கம், 9th and the 10th tergum, ஆனால் ஃபீமேலில் sternum. Okay, it contains the dorsal anus and the ventral male genital pore. இங்கே நான் மேலில் என்ன இருக்கும்? dorsal anus and the ventral male genital pore. In both sexes, the genital apertures are surrounded by sclerids called gonopophyses. Male bears a pair of short and slender anal styles in the 9th sternum. Male short, slender, மெலிசா இருக்கக்கூடிய ஒரு anal style இருக்கு in the 9th sternum, which is absent in the female. So it's a very important character to distinguish the male and female. In both sexes, the 10th segment bears a pair of jointed filamented structures called anal cerci. ரெண்டு செக்ஸஸ்மே 10th செக்மெண்ட்டில் ஒரு filamentous structure இருக்கு, that is called as anal cerci, and bears a sense organ that is receptive to vibration in air and land. The 7th sternum of male has a pair of large and oval apical lobes which form a keel-like structure which distinguishes the male from the female. So, very important question, distinguish between the male and female cockroach. The abdomen of male cockroach is long and narrow, where in female it is short and broad. The segments in the abdomen, 9 segments are visible in male, whereas 7 segments are visible in female. Anal styles are present in male, anal style is absent in female. Tergum, that means the 7th tergum covers the 8th tergum, whereas in a female, the 7th tergum covers the 8th and the 9th terga. The brood pouch is absent in male, whereas it is present in female. The antenna, which is the sensory in function, is longer in length in male, whereas it is shorter in length in female. In male cockroach, the wings extends beyond the tip of the abdomen. Abdomen தாண்டி அந்த wing இருக்கும். Okay, so you can able to see in this picture. So wings are extends beyond the tip of the abdomen, whereas in female it extends up to the end of the abdomen. So these are the important differences between male and female cockroach. Then we move on to the anatomy of cockroach. Anatomy includes digestive system, respiratory, circulatory, excretory, nervous and reproductive system. First we see digestive system. The digestive system of cockroach consists of alimentary canal and the digestive glands. The alimentary canal is present in the body cavity and it is divided into 3 regions: foregut, midgut and hindgut. The foregut includes preoral cavity, oral nale mouth, preoral cavity, mouth, pharynx and esophagus. Foregut includes preoral cavity, mouth, pharynx and esophagus. This in turn opens into a sac-like structure called the crop, which is used for storing the food. The crop is followed by the gizzard, which is also called proventriculus, which has an outer layer of thick circular muscles and thick inner cuticle, forming 6 highly chitinous plates called teeth. So this gizzard has teeth, which helps in grinding the food particles. The midgut is a short, narrow tube behind the gizzard. Gizzard kapra irukக்கூடியது midgut. It is glandular in nature. At the junction region of the gizzard are 8 finger-like tubular blind processes called hepatic cases present. Next, the hindgut is marked by the presence of 100 to 150 yellow-colored thin filamentous Malpighian tubules, which are helpful in removal of excretory products from the hemolymph. Hindgut is broader than the midgut. Hindgut is broader than the midgut and it is differentiated into ileum, colon and rectum. The rectum opens out through the anus. So here, digestive system of cockroach consists of alimentary canal and digestive glands. The alimentary canal has 3 regions: foregut, midgut and hindgut. Foregut includes preoral cavity, mouth, pharynx and esophagus. Esophagus ஒரு sac-like structure, crop. அதுக்கு அடுத்தது followed by gizzard. Gizzardல teeth இருக்கும், which is helpful for grinding the food particles. And then midgut எடுத்துக்கணும்னா அங்கே 8 finger-like tubular process இருக்கு, that is called hepatic cache. Hindgut எடுத்துக்கணும்னா 100 to 150 yellow colored filamentous structures இருக்கு, Malpighian tubule, which is responsible for removal of excretory product from the hemolymph. And hindgut அப்படின்னும்போது it is divided into 3 ileum, colon and rectum. Finally, rectum opens outside into anus. Digestive glands of a cockroach has salivary glands. These salivary glands are present, you can see in this picture. The glandular cells that is present in the midgut and the hepatic cache. A pair of salivary gland is found on either side of the crop. Crop node either side la irukum in the thorax. The glandular cells of the midgut and the hepatic or the gastric CK produces digestive juices which is helpful for digestion. Next is the respiratory system. The respiratory system of cockroach is well developed compared with other terrestrial insects. Branched tubes known as trachea. Trachea is the organ for respiration. Branched tubes known as trachea opens through 10 pairs of small holes called spiracles or stigmata present on the lateral side of the body. These spiracles are present on the lateral sides of the body in each segment. Terminal branches of tracheal tubes are called as tracheoles. Trachea leads to tracheal tubes, that is called as tracheoles, which carry oxygen to the entire body. The spiracles open and close by valves. Spiracles open agum, close agum by valves which is regulated by a sphincter or the spiracular muscles. Each tracheole is filled with the watery fluid through which exchange of gases takes place. Tracheole or watery fluid இருக்கும், அது மூலமா தான் exchange of gases takes place. During high muscular activity, muscles அதிகமாக contract ஆகி relax ஆகும் பொழுது a part of a fluid is drawn into the tissues to enable more oxygen intake and rapid diffusion. மஸ்குலர் ஆக்டிவிட்டி இருக்கும்பொழுது அதிகமான ஆக்சிஜனை எடுத்துக்கும், அதிகமாக டிஃப்யூஷன் நடக்குது. ஸோ த பேசேஜ் ஆஃப் ஏர் இன் த tracheal system is from the spiracles it enter into the trachea, from trachea to tracheoles, and from tracheoles to the tissues. And these spiracles are controlled by the sphincter muscles or valves or spiracular muscles. ரொம்ப ஈஸி, கரெக்டாக அந்த ஃப்ளோவை பிடிச்சிக்கும். ஸ்பைரக்கல்லேருந்து ட்ரக்கியா, ஸ்பைரக்கல்ஸ் எங்கே இருக்கும், ஒரு செக்மெண்ட்டோட லேட்ரல் சைடில் இருக்குது, அது ஒரு ஓப்பனிங், அங்கேருந்து ஒரு டியூபு ட்ரக்கியாலேருந்து மறுபடியும் சின்ன சின்ன டியூப்ஸ் ட்ரக்கியோல்ஸ், அங்கே ஒரு ஃப்ளூயிட் மூலயமா தான் எக்ஸ்சேஞ்ச் ஆஃப் கேஸஸ் நடக்குது. ஓகேவா? இட்ஸ் வெரி ஈஸி, யூ கேன் அண்டர்ஸ்டாண்ட். Next is the circulatory system. Periplaneta has an open type of circulation. What is mean by open type? Open type na என்னது? Blood vessels இருக்காது. ஓகேவா? So the body is completely filled with the blood. Blood vessels are poorly developed and opens into hemocoel in which the blood or the hemolymph flows freely. So the body is fully filled with a fluid called hemolymph. The visceral organs located in the hemocoel are bathed in the blood. The hemolymph is colorless and consists of plasma and hemocytes. Hemolymph colorless, அதில் பிளாஸ்மாவும் ஹீமோசைட்ஸும் இருக்கு, which are phagocytic in nature. Phagocytic means responsible for engulfing the germs. So கிருமிகளை அழிக்கும். So it gives immunity to the animal. Heart is an elongated tube with muscular wall lying mid-dorsally beneath the thorax. Heartன்றது ஒரு tube-like structure தான். So it lies lying mid-dorsally beneath the thorax. The heart consists of 13 chambers with ostia on either side. Ostia means opening. The blood from the sinuses enters the heart through the ostia and is pumped anteriorly to sinuses again. Blood sinusesலேருந்து ஹார்ட்டுக்குள்ள ஆஸ்ட்ரியா மூலயமா என்டர் ஆகுது, அங்கிருந்து ஆன்டீரியர் முன்னாடி அப்படியே பம்ப் ஆகுது. The triangular muscles that are responsible for circulation of blood in the cockroaches are called alary muscles. So 2 mark question. What are alary muscles? The triangular muscles that are responsible for circulation of blood in the cockroach are called alary muscles. There are 13 pairs. One pair of these muscles is found at each segment on either side of the heart. Heart நோடிய ரெண்டு பக்கமும் ஒரு triangular muscles இருக்குது. You can see in this picture. So in cockroach there is an accessory pulsatile vesicle found at the base of each antenna which also helps to pump the blood. Some cockroaches live without head. How? Head இல்லாமல் ஒரு உயிரினம் வாழ முடியுமா? முடியும். ஆனால் cockroach survive ஆகுது. எப்படி? So a cockroach can live for about a week without its head due to their open circulatory system and the fact that they breathe through little holes on each segment of the body. ஸோ பாடியில் இருக்கக்கூடிய அந்த செக்மெண்ட்ஸ் அங்கே தான் ஸ்பைரக்கிள்ஸ் இருக்குது, அது மூலயமா தான் அது என்ன பண்ணுது, ரெஸ்பயர் பண்ணுது. சின்ஸ் தே ஆர் நாட் டிபெண்ட் ஆன் த மவுத் ஆர் த ஹெட் டு பிரீத், மவுத்தோ ஹெட்டையோ டிபெண்ட் பண்ணி அது இல்லை. ஸோ த காக்ரோச் டைஸ் லேட்டர் டியூ டு ஸ்டார்வேஷன். Next is the nervous system of cockroach. Nervous system of cockroach consists of nerve ring and a ganglionated double ventral nerve cord, subesophageal ganglion, circumesophageal connectives and double ventral nerve cord. So this nerve ring is present around the esophagus. இப்போ esophagus இருக்குன்னா esophagus சுற்றி தான் அந்த nerve ring இருக்கு. So from the name itself you can understand subesophageal and then supraesophageal இப்படின்னு நேம் வரும், அதுல இருந்தே கண்டுபிடிச்சிடலாம். So nerve ring is present around the esophagus in the head capsule and is formed of supraesophageal ganglion. And the suprana esophagus மேல, that is called as brain. So brain is mainly a sensory and an endocrine structure and lies above the esophagus. அடுத்தது subesophageal ganglion. Subesophageal ganglion எங்க இருக்கும், esophagus-க்கு கீழே, it lies below the esophagus. So this subesophageal ganglion is the motor center, motorna movement, that controls the movement of mouth parts, legs and wings. So subesophageal controls the motor movements, lies below the esophagus and formed by the fusion of paired ganglia of mandibular, maxillary and labial segments of the head. அடுத்தது a pair of circumesophageal connective. சர்க்கம் அப்போ மேலே இருக்கக்கூடிய சுப்ராவையும் கீழே இருக்கக்கூடிய சப் ஈசோஃபேஜியலையும் கனெக்ட் பண்ணக்கூடியது circumesophageal connective, which is present around the esophagus, connecting the supraesophageal ganglion with the subesophageal ganglion. The double ventral nerve cord is solid, ganglionated and arises from the subesophageal ganglion. Subesophageal ganglion arise ஆகிறது தான் double ventral nerve cord and it extends up to the 7th abdominal segment. 3 thoracic ganglion are present, one on each thoracic segment, and 6 abdominal ganglion is present in the abdomen. ரொம்ப easy. Nervous system of cockroach consists of nerve ring and that ganglionated double ventral nerve cord. Nerve ring அப்படின்னும் போது ஈசோஃபேகஸை சுற்றி இருக்குது. ஈசோஃபேகஸ்க்கு மேலே இருக்கிறது supraesophageal ganglion, அதுதான் brain. ஓகேவா. அடுத்தது ஈசோஃபேகஸ்க்கு கீழே இருக்கிறது சப் ஈசோஃபேஜியல் கேங்லியான், இட் கண்ட்ரோல்ஸ் த மோட்டார் நர்வ்ஸ். அடுத்தது ரெண்டையும் ஜாயின் பண்ணுற மாதிரி இருக்கிறது சர்க்கம் ஈசோஃபேஜியல் கேங்லியான். ஸோ இட் இஸ் ஃபவுண்ட் அரவுண்ட் த ஈசோஃபேகஸ். ஸோ சப் ஈசோஃபேஜியல் கேங்லியான் வந்து ஒரு டபுள் வென்ட்ரல் நர்வ் கார்டு உருவாகுது. அந்த டபுள் வென்ட்ரல் நர்வ் கார்டு இட் எக்ஸ்டென்ஸ் டு த 7th abdominal segment and it consists of a 3 thoracic ganglion and 6 abdominal ganglion. That's all. In cockroach, the sense organs are antennae, compound eyes, labrum, maxillary palps, labial palps and anal cerci. So cockroach sense organs la enna. So 2 mark கேட்கலாம். List out the sense organs of cockroach. Antennae, compound eyes, labrum, maxillary palps, labial palps and anal cerci. The receptor of touch na thigmoreceptor is located in the antenna, maxillary palps and anal cerci. The receptor of smell, olfactory receptor, is found on the antenna. The receptor for taste, gustatory receptor, is found on the palps of the maxilla and labium, that means the mouth parts. Thermoreceptors are found in the first 4 dorsal segments on the leg. Thermo அப்படின்னா அது டெம்பரேச்சரை செக் பண்ணுறது. லெக்கில் இருக்கக்கூடிய ஃபர்ஸ்ட் 4 dorsal segments, காற்றுல இருக்கக்கூடிய வைப்ரேஷனில் ஏர்த்லேருந்து வரக்கூடிய வைப்ரேஷனை ரிசீவ் பண்ணக்கூடிய ரிசெப்டார் chordontal receptor, which is found in the anal cerci. The photoreceptor, photo na light, Consists of a pair of compound eyes at the dorsal side of the head. ஹெட்னோட டார்சல் சைடில் ரெண்டு பேர் ஆஃப் காம்பவுண்ட் ஐஸ் இருக்கு. காம்பவுண்ட் ஐஸ்ன்னு ஏன் பேரு அப்படின்னா இட் கன்சிஸ்ட் ஆஃப் 2000 சிம்பிள் ஐஸ் கால்ட் ஒமட்டீடியா. ஒமட்டீடியா இது அண்டர்லைன் பண்ணிக்கோ, இம்பார்ட்டன்ட் வேர்ட். Ommatidia, through which the cockroach can receive several images of an object. So through which the cockroach can receive several images of an object. This kind of vision is an mosaic vision and more sensitivity but a less resolution. This kind of vision, compound eye vision, is known as a mosaic vision with more sensitivity but less resolution. Next is the excretory system of cockroach. The Malpighian tubules are the main excretory organs of cockroach, which helps in eliminating the nitrogenous waste from the body in the form of uric acid. Cockroach excretes uric acid, so it is called as uricotelic. So cockroach excretory organ Malpighian tubules. These Malpighian tubules are thin, long, filamentous, yellow-colored structures attached at the junction of midgut and hindgut that we have seen in the digestive system. These are about 100 to 150 in number and are present in 6 to 9 bundles. Marcelo Marfigi described these tubules and called them as vasa varicose. Meckel later called them as Malpighian tubule as it was discovered by Marcello Malpighi. Each tubule is lined by glandular and ciliated cells and the waste is excreted out through the hindgut. The glandular cells of the Malpighian tubule absorbs water, salts and nitrogenous waste from the hemolymph body fluid and transfer them into the lumen of the tubule, luminous space. The cells of the tubules reabsorb water and certain inorganic salts. By the contraction of this tubule, the nitrogenous waste is pushed out into the ileum, which is the part of hindgut, where more water is reabsorbed. It moves into the rectum and almost solid uric acid is excreted along with the fecal matter. So Malpighian tubules என்றது ஒரு tubular structures that is present at the junction of midgut and hindgut. So in the tubule two types of cells இருக்கு. One is the glandular cell, another one is the ciliated cells. Glandular cells என்ன பண்ணும், absorbs the water, salts and nitrogenous waste, and the ciliated cells reabsorbs the water and certain inorganic salts. அப்புறம் அந்த டியூபிள்ஸ்லேருந்து கான்ட்ராக்ஷன் ஆகி அங்கேருந்து ஈலியம்க்கு போகும். அங்கே மறுபடியும் ரீஅப்சார்ப்ஷன் ஆஃப் வாட்டர் நடக்கும். திருப்பி அங்கேருந்து ரெக்டம்க்கு போகும். ரெக்டம்லேருந்து இட் இஸ் எக்ஸ்கிரீட்டட் அவுட் த்ரூ தி ஏனஸ். Next is the reproductive system of cockroach. Cockroach is dioecious, that is unisexual, sexes are separate. They have well developed reproductive organs. The male reproductive system consists of a pair of testes, vas differentia, an ejaculatory duct, utricular gland, phallic gland, and the external genitalia. A pair of 3-lobed testes lie on the lateral side of the 4th and 6th abdominal segment. So, testis என்றது ஒரு 3-lobed structure. From each testis arises a thin tube called vas deferens, which opens into the ejaculatory duct through the seminal vesicle. So, vas deferens, டெஸ்டிஸ்லேருந்து கனெக்ட் ஆகிறது வாஸ் டிஃபரன்ஸ்லேருந்து செமினல் வெசிக்கல்லேருந்து எஜாக்குலேட்டரி டக்ட் ஓப்பன்ஸ் அவுட் பை மேல் கோனோஃபோர். அடுத்தது அங்கே 2 கிளாண்டு பார்த்தோம், யூட்ரிகுலர் கிளாண்ட் அண்ட் த phallic gland. So the utricular gland is also called as the mushroom shaped gland, which opens into the anterior part of the ejaculatory duct. So these help to store the sperms. The duct of phallic, that which is also called as conglobate gland, also opens near the gonophore, whose function is uncertain. Next, the female reproductive system consists of a pair of ovaries, vagina, genital pouch, collateral glands, spermathecae, and external genitalia. A pair of ovaries lie laterally in the second and sixth abdominal segment. Testis எங்க இருந்துச்சு 4 and 6. Ovaries எங்க இருக்குது 2 and 6. Each ovary is formed of 8 ovarian tubules. Ovary எப்படி இருக்குன்னா 8 ovarian tubules or ovarioles containing a chain of developing ova. The lateral oviducts of each ovary unite to form a common oviduct known as a vagina. அப்போ ஓவரியிலிருந்து ஒரு 8 டியூப்ஸு, அது ஓவரியோல்ஸ். இது எல்லாமே ஒன்று சேர்ந்தால் ஒரு காமன் டக்ட் வெஜினா. A pair of spermatheca is present in the sixth segment. During copulation, the ova descends to the genital chamber. During mating time, ova descends to the genital chamber where they are fertilized by the sperm. A pair of white and branched collateral glands present behind the ovaries forms a hard egg case called ootheca around the eggs. Ootheca means a hard egg case. Genital pouch is formed by the 7th, 8th and the 9th abdominal sterna. 3 pairs of plate-like chitinous structures called gonophysis are present around the female genital aperture. These gonophyses guide the ova into the ootheca as ovipositus. Ootheca is a dark reddish to blackish brown capsule found about 12 mm long, which contains nearly 16 fertilized eggs and dropped or glued to a suitable surface. Female cockroach produces nearly 15 to 40 ootheca in its lifespan of about 1 or 2 years. The development of cockroach is gradually through nymphal stages. It undergoes different larval stages. The larva of cockroach is the nymph. The nymph resembles the adult and undergoes molting. Molting என்னது தோல் உரிக்கிறது. The nymph grows by molting or ecdysis about 13 times to reach the adult form. அப்போ ஒரு நிம்ஃப்னா காக்ரோச்சோட குட்டி 13 தடவை தோலை உரிச்சு தான் ஒரு அடல்ட்டாக மாறுது. Many species of cockroaches are wild. They act as a pest. They destroy food and contaminate with their offensive odor. So ஃபுட்டை டெஸ்ட்ராய் பண்ணும். ஃபுட் அது இல்லாமல் ஒரு மாதிரி காக்ரோச் இருந்தாலே ஒரு ஸ்மெல் வரும் இல்லை, offensive odor. The mere presence of cockroaches is a sign of unhygienic condition. ஒரு இடத்துல காக்ரோச் இருக்குதுன்னா கண்டிப்பாக அந்த இடம் சுத்தமாக இல்லை, unhygienic condition. And they are also known to be the carriers of number of bacterial diseases. The cockroach allergen can cause asthma to sensitive people. Allergenna அதனுடைய டஸ்ட். ஓகே, the cockroach allergens can cause asthma to some sensitive people. Oh, there is a one cockroach, viviparous. Normally, these cockroaches are oviparous. Diploptera punctuata. Viviparous cockroach produces nutritionally dense crystalline milk to feed their live-born young one. So, viviparous means they give birth to the young ones. So, Diploptera is a cockroach which can produce a milk to feed their young ones. It is found in Myanmar, China, Hawaii and India. Scientists think cockroach milk could be the superfood for the future.